What's up, everybody? Peacekeeping Day for you guys. Welcome back to the Th13, where we have some more CW action. Knights of Zion versus Persian Heroes. This is actually the #1 clan, so if we can beat them, it's gonna be really, really good for us. So they're currently finished their attacks, and Close actually ended up doing numbers. So if everyone 2 stars at least, we can actually win this war. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, 14, 16. So if we can get those 16 stars, even if we can triple, it'll be better for us. But if we can go 2 star every other top, we can definitely be able to win against the #1 clan. They have some pretty decent bases as well, but there's this one base, number 11, that I have hit already. It's a little different where this multi is. I believe this was a single. This was a multi, this was a single. The sweepers are a little bit different, but this base is basically the same base I've hit already, and I have tripled it. The only reason is just there's this scatter here, and then a back end scatter where the sweeper is actually helping with that. So I'm gonna run the same plan. I'm gonna be using Houdini Lalo, and I'm gonna use Houdini Lalo because I can Houdini out the Town Hall, the Inferno, the Sweeper, the Clan Castle troops as well. I don't think I can get anything inside of here. I do want to get this air defense down. So if I do need to use my heroes or the world champion over there, I can. But I do want to get the Town Hall out. If I can't get the Town Hall out with the Houdini and I can get some defenses, my king and queen is going to run their way around here. I'm going to wall break into here at least, so that the queen can be able, like this wall here, so the queen can reach the Town Hall. World champion can come over here to help take out some of the defense, especially the air defense, because I do want to Lalo from this air defense to this air defense, because I don't want to use my warden over the Town Hall. I want to be using my warden like in this compartment where this multi is as well, and then I'm basically using my, because I have 2 headhunters, because I want to actually use the warden ability through that, so that you can take the world champion, take down the king, and then the queen will probably be taken down by the pups. One thing I don't want to be going into a sweeper, just because this scatter shot is here. I want to at least go behind so they can fly through the base a little better. But this base can go down to the Lalo. Hopefully, I can get the Town Hall out of the way, which is actually we really want the Town Hall out of the way so that I can use the Warden's ability someplace else, because I want the heroes to come over here. If anything, if the Town Hall does go down, I can use the World Champion to take out this air defense, and then use my heroes here, and then my king and queen will actually come into here. I'll break them in. You can take out the air defense, take out the scatter. The CC by then will probably be pulled or even dead from the wizards, the super wizards. So hopefully I can use my heroes through here. Use the poison on the CC if needed. I will even use it on the world champion, or use a headhunter on the world champion. Use the poison on the king and the queen as well. And if they can even come this far, they probably won't get that far. But if they can come this far to that multi, is going to be better for me, because this sweeper will be down, this multi will be down, and then I can just use these 2 air defenses. But you guys know the plan. The plan does sound decent, I want to say it, but I definitely need to execute it as good as I plan it. So if that's done, then you can see the army, you can see the base. I need to change the warden to air. I'll do that outside, so I don't have to do that in the base. But you do that, so hopefully we can get, and we've been doing some clan games as well, sorry, some points as well. But this is the base, I believe. Nope, let's go back down. Yeah, this base right here, number 11. So hopefully we can get this one on the way. So you guys know the plan. Like I said, the plan does sound decent, I want to say, but you need to pull off your plan. I don't want the blimp to get too far in, but I don't want to get far enough so that I can hit the Town Hall, so that the giga bomb doesn't hit my the Inferno bomb doesn't hit my wizards. So if that's said and done, I have 3 hounds as well. I'm using a hound for the fly-in to protect. Two archers, 31 balloons, probably a lot of balloons. 1 wizard for cleanup minions, support breaker for my heroes, and the ice column for the heroes as well. 2 sneaky goblin, 2 and I forgot headhunters, for my heroes as well. But if that's said and done, like we said, you know the army, you see the base and the plan like we always want to do. Let's crush it. Okay, so we are going to go in here now. Let's hope this goes well. So the sweeper as well is going to probably help push some stuff in. So let's get this underway. So the hound first. The hound is just out for seeking air mines. Now you would use a balloon, but I do want to go pretty safe to get that in. Okay, so it got far. It got exactly where we want it to go. And we got some more ice hounds. Ice golem, sorry. So we're just basically counting. I'm counting in my head. Normally I would count out loud, but I'm just counting in my head. Can we get the multi? If you can get that multi, we got a couple ice columns going. That is actually pretty good. I'm gonna drop 2 balloons there. I do want to get this down, so I can basically walk my heroes all the way around this trash, which I want to do. Cause I do want to get the multi, so I can use my world champion in that situation. So I will drop the king over here. I know it's going to be pretty far. We need to take our time here. I want them basically walk all the way. They're all the way around. So I'll probably send my world champion to that area. And I'm going to save my poison. Yes, I will save my poison. So I'm just going to drop an archer. Hold up for some things that I can pick off. Just for a little bit of time. I will send a world champion at that multi. It's probably going to be the better thing for me to do. I'll drop a minion here. I will just gonna drop something just to help pick out some buildings. I do have a freeze I can use if I need it, so now I'm gonna drop the Royal Champion to help pick up some defenses. I will drop the Super War Breaker, which is needed, and now I'm gonna drop the Ice Golem down behind the. Ooh, the Royal Champion actually came across, so that's actually a good thing for me. I'm going to pop the King's ability at minute 19. I do need to start. I don't want to spend too long on the Lalo. But everything is going pretty. Oh, I missed my World Champion ability. I looked a second off the World Champion. The King did pop his. I did pop the King's ability though, which is a good thing. Next thing, I will freeze. I still have an invisibility spell, so I can use that for my heroes, which is good. I will drop down my 2 stuff. The Warden needs to catch up, so I can pop the Warden's ability. Nice, nice. Everything is working nicely through the base. I can use a freeze here, which is good. And this base is crashed. I did it. I planned correctly. I even used save the balloon, and I even used all my invisibility spells. This base is crashed. Cleanup is going pretty well. I will drop the poison. Don't need it. I'll drop the invisibility spell in the middle base. Don't need it. But this base is crashed. This plan, everything went correctly. I took my time. Even though it basically lallowed like a couple for a minute. So that went so perfect, guys. So I can show you everything that went correctly. So we're gonna go over the base again. We got the triple, which is needed, and you can see why I used the hound. The blimp actually got right into here, which was perfect. The CC was just ice golem, so that made it even better. So you can see here the blimp went in nicely. Seeking air mine on the outside. I dropped the invisibility spell first. I normally try invisibility spell instead of rage because the rage is gonna last a little longer. So that's why I drop it last. So the invisibility spell will be first to just invisibility keep everything invisible, and then I drop the rage because the rage is gonna last a little longer than the invisibility spell. But if you drop it first, sometimes it's gonna run out, and then you won't get the needed push that you want with the wizards. So you can see I just counted in my head. I probably dropped my invisibility spells a little bit too early, but it still worked out. I probably could have dropped another one and saved them a bit, but I think using that one went pretty decent. So I dropped 2 balloons just to help take out some defenses, and I dropped them over here because it's basically helping for cleanup. That's why I dropped them in over here instead of here, so that I would have to backtrack too far. So I used my heroes to take out the ice columns, which was good for me. I drop a couple bit of cleanup around just to help out. So the heroes did basically clear this entire section. So then when I dropped the Super War Breaker and the Royal Champion did something really good. I thought the Royal Champion was going to come down here, not going to lie. But everything went really well. So you can see I dropped the Super War Breaker in. I probably could have used my invisibility spell with the Royal Charm's ability to help take out some defenses. So you can see Royal Charm, oh, she did pop her ability, so she took out your defense, but she was good. I didn't have to worry about using the invisibility spell on them. The heroes stayed alive really well, and I think my Lalo was pretty decent. I can still keep working on it to make it better, but I think I Lalo pretty well. I froze well. I used my haste spell as well. So I think I did this attack really well. I dropped the two headhunters in. I popped the I did even get the headhunters in the ability. That was probably what I need to keep working on, but it went pretty well. The tornado attack was in the middle, and the heroes got down really well. The queen went down fast because my heroes were still alive, and we just steamed through. We basically have a ton of balloons left, and we steamrolled that base for a 13v13 triple with Houdini Lalo. But I hope you guys did enjoy that war attack. Let me know down below. You're probably going to see this CW is probably going to be done before you do see this video. But still, let me know down below how your CW did go. And I hope you guys did enjoy it. And I will see you guys next time.